Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squaziland, the occasional dose of my reviews, reactions and opinions. And today I'm going to react to the latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1147. It just came out, so I'm hoping that I can bring the video to you as fast as I can. So I think it's about time that I actually start a reaction, let's not waste any time and let's just dive into it. I mean, I hopefully get to see Break next week. That's the first thing I can see, so it happens. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do about it. What do I expect from this chapter? Madness as per usual. I hope for the best. It's One Piece, so obviously I really want to see how things turn out. I wonder if the fight happens between Summers and I don't know who. I mean, there are so many possibilities, right? We get to see a cover page, okay? It is a bit slow on the loading side, so sorry about that. Maybe it will take a bit longer to actually react to this chapter, but we'll see. We have thunderstorms around us, so that's why the internet might be lagging too. So, but April is like that. It's very, very moody, just like me. No, okay, and I can see some figurines of Luffy, and he's in the Egghead Island suit, and he's playing a game against other characters from other mangas in Weekly Jump. Okay, chapter 1147, The Things We Find Scary. I think we find scary will be the Straw Hats, and I wonder what, those people, 4 people, we have Jinbei, Brook, Nami, and who was the fourth? Chopper? So what are they scared of? It will be interesting. We knew that it will happen sooner or later, so I'm really kind of interested in that. And we can see Raizo, Yamato, Tama, Onichad Yamato and the Holy Inner Shrine, Pilgrimage, Volume 32. Raizo, the daimyo of Udon, expresses his gratitude. Oh yeah, he became a daimyo. And of course, naturally, it's with food, once again. Soul is like, Robin, Chopper, hide. This was, I was kind of referring to last time that Soul is going down. Why aren't the others helping? I have seen him before. He's a god's knight. Huh? They are immortal. We cannot beat them. For the children's sake, you have got to stay hidden and wait for the right moment. The survivor of Ohara. Well, I guess there were 2 of you, huh? Says Summers. The Marine sure dropped the ball there. Sniff. Okay, and Robin is holding Chopper, and Summers is like, is he noticing something? I wonder. Gunko, you have done rounding up the Straw Hats? Are we bringing them back with us? Okay, and we have 4 Straw Hats there. Brook, Usopp, Nami, and Jinbei. Summers, you dote? We aren't here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy, right? We are to carry out our mission and go back home. Okay, and this is Killingham speaking. Okay, they are somehow caught? Girl, how did they do that to Soul? And they took Cullen too. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we would be good with you there. Okay, Nami, this is really interesting. Quit making a racket. I'm trying to think. I wonder how do we handle this ability? Okay, so Jinbei is taking this slow approach. That lady is scary. I thought I was a goner. That woman. No, it couldn't be. Okay, Brook knows something. Wow! Kyoshi's back. The zombie lady. And she's kicking Brook, and we can see her panties, of course. You there, huh? Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. She must be a super fan. Brook is like, huh? What the? She knows Brook's music? No way. She is a Celestial Dragon and a Soul King fan? That's one hell of a groupie. Hey, Ganko, gank that out. I'm not in the mood to pick fight with an emperor here either. Let's finish the job. My sincerest apologies, young lady. My Captain Straw Hat Luffy gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. Oh, Brook. And if refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than live without honor. Ooh, cold Brook moments. And she's kicking Brook. And Sophie's like, Brook. She's like, ah. Okay, she took some damage. Brook. And she's still kicking Brook. We good, Gillingham? Yeah, go ahead. Can you hear me, warriors of Elbaf? Who's that? Bzzz, and there is a pumpkin monster there. A transmission. I'll bet by now you are feeling the pressure from all these abnormalities. This is our handiwork. I'm the dagger of the Holy Land Marjoa, Summers of the God's Knights. And you can see all the dreams come true and fears. Artisan Village, Southeast Region, Realm of the Sun. Marjoa? So they are with the world government. What do they want? Chief, this is broadcasting all over Elbaf. They are exposing themselves? At the moment, you are probably already aware, but Hunter Village, Northeast Region, are the kids okay? Everyone is about the kids. We are currently in the middle of kidnapping 10 children from this country. Oh yeah, and we have already taken down a certain orange-bearded guy who was trying his darndest to free them. Something happened to Mr. Saul? In short, you naively assumed those brats would be kept safe, but they are still storming towards our goal. Saul! It's time. It's show time. Too bad we don't have a video feed. Do you remember the names of all the kids we had march out of here? Of course. All right, then you'll inform the parents. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dreams. Hey, what are we doing walking out here? Where are we going? Okay, they are up. Do you know, but I bet it's far away. Nuh-uh, this is the branch 18, the way back home. Yeah, but our bodies are still moving on their own, aren't they? So we are not going home? But I wanna. I want my mommy. I want my daddy. And Colin is in the lead. We can't see them. We've been kidnapped. And everyone's like, what? Calm down, I'm here. I'm not like you weaklings. I'm a warrior. Yeah, of course you are. Yeah, and monsters appear here too. It's a monster and a ghost. Colin, help. He's scared as well. Okay. Saul seems to have been taken out. Turn back. We are going to rescue the kids. Chiefs, about that. The ship has sprung a leak, and we have got broken oars. Damn it, what's this creature supposed to be? Not sure, some kind of beastly woman, perhaps? Kinda looks like my missus. Yep. You are in for a beating. The one over there looks like my wife. Huh? Hang on. Aren't there just things that the kids fears come to life? Say, Ben's your kid, right? Yeah. So if what Ben finds scary is his mom, then that means they are mothers. What? Okay, and we can see some moms doing some damage. Well, anyone would be scared by that, even us. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, we can't do this. Our spirits aren't strong enough. I'm sorry for always going out drinking, Mom. Ma, I shouldn't have forgotten to take out the trash. Forgive me for eating the honey cake meant for our guests. Okay. Geez, this is bad. The island clouds have drifted away. We are going down. Okay, and they are going down. The ship of the mighty giant warrior pirate just crashed. Some strong demons got them. The odds seem to only get worse for those brats. Let's keep this brief. I am now addressing the legendary warrior Mountainbeard Yarul. No, Dory and Broggy couldn't have. Seeing as the king's gone, you will speak for Elbaf. It can't be. The giant warrior pirate's soul crashed? I hope the chiefs are safe. Let's hurry. Our goal is simple. You giants will serve as our battle thralls. Otherwise, we'll just see how valuable those brats are as hostages. And we can see how everyone is on the branch. I'm sure you are all curious about the 10 kids and where they are going, right? Okay, and we can see there are the children, there's Summers, Ganko, Soul, and the Straw Hat group, one part of it. The library, Killingham, Ripley and Frankie, the giant warrior pirates, and the West Village with the Yarul, the castle. Okay? I have the names of the kidnapped children. The first one is Ylva. Wow, she's like that. Ylva, my great-great-granddaughter, Lord Yarul. Next we have Skadi. We are hapless. Olaf. A dream. This is just a dream. Captain, that's my grandson. Ouch. Colleen. I have the worst luck. Mug. I know I'm strong, but I cannot stop. Ronja. It's okay. Everything will work out in the end. Why did it have to be my daughter? They were on branch 8, right? I'll go save her myself. Bent. Mama's going to be so mad. Joanna. At least you have parents. Björn. Just save me at least. It was just those 9, but later on another was taken because he came to save his friends. You suck, Björn. How could you say something like that? Sorry. The little warrior Cullen. He makes 10. Huh? Cullen? You hear that, Ripley? Our boys sure is something. Okay, they are reunited. This isn't the time to brag. Now we will make our demands. Listen closely, Elbaf. Warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or their pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. If you don't, we are going to kill your kids off one by one. Okay. Help! Save us! The hell did he just say? We know where the kids are. Let's go save them. I'll smash them to bits. Elder Yarul, the choice is yours. Mine? Please wait, that's too cruel. This school is a symbol of Elbaf's peace, and the library is not only safeguards our long history, but also the secrets of the world that the scholars of Ohara sacrificed their lives to protect. Thank you for saying that. I mean, that's just more reason to burn it down. It doesn't just belong to Elbaf. You sure are a big mouth. Robin, don't do it. Chopper is like, please, Robin. Yeah, Sam, please. On it. I'm not going to let it happen. And it seems like that Yasan and Robin are ready to take action. An unlikely duo springs into action. And as I was saying, there is going to be a break next week, which is very unfortunate, but, and these things cannot be stopped like dreams and etc. I like the chapter. It sets the tone pretty well. It's interesting that, the title was that the things we find scary. And I don't see what they find scary. Brooke seems to realize, I went back to the beginning of the chapter, and it seems like he realized that woman. It's like, is she a super fan? Has he met her as his fan during those 2 years? But he knows God's Knights. It's really interesting, let's put it this way. And it seems like that all of the God's Knights are sort of immortal, and that raises another question too. I like this chapter a lot. It's a good chapter. It's a solid chapter with many things going on, but things just keep happening, and this is why we are here, reading One Piece weekly. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have any comments, you know what to do, and if you like the reaction, you can give it a like, you can subscribe. Thank you very much for all the subscriptions previously. I really appreciate it, and I really hope that you enjoy these videos. Until next time, have a wonderful and nice week or weeks. Bye bye.